This is the world now, bringing you everything you need to know from around the globe. In the U.S., Supreme Court has ruled that President Donald Trump cannot fire Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook for now. The decision defends the central bank's independence while leaving the door open for her removal later. Cook currently faces a lawsuit over mortgage fraud allegations, but the Supreme Court on Monday rejected Trump's bid to lift a lower court order that had blocked Cook's dismissal while that mortgage fraud lawsuit proceeds. The court ruled 5-4 against Trump as Chief Justice John Roberts, joined by one conservative and the court's 3 liberals, wrote that both the fact and the appearance of independence are central to the Fed's design, and that any change to that structure must come from Congress, not the courts. Trump had moved to fire Cook over the mortgage fraud allegations, but Cook maintains the real reason Trump wants to fire her was her refusal to support the rate cuts he demanded. In northern Germany, a man in a child custody dispute shot dead 6 staff at a shelter for mothers and children. The victims of Monday's shooting, 4 women and 2 men, all worked at the facility stayed near Hamburg. The man's 3-month-old daughter and her mother, who were in the office at the time, were unharmed. The 45-year-old man had an appointment at the facility to discuss the custody over his child. Officials said he was known to police over previous threats. Laura Zaxonomy's interior minister said the shooting appears to be for family reasons with no political motives. The suspect fled by car before police stopped the vehicle and arrested him. Russian missiles and drones killed at least 12 civilians and wounded 40 others across Ukraine on Monday in what President Volodymyr Zelensky condemns as horrific attacks. A missile struck the central city of Dnipro, killing 6 people and wounding 29, while drones hit a passenger minibus in Zaporizhia, killing 3. Airstrikes were reported across other regions and left people without power. Zelensky renewed his plea for Europe to develop anti-ballistic missile defenses. The attacks come as Ukraine's expanding drone strikes have caused fuel shortages inside Russia, a problem that Russia's President Vladimir Putin acknowledged Sunday while ruling out any concessions to end the war. A fossil that sat forgotten in a drawer in England for 40 years has turned out to be the first dinosaur bone ever found in Antarctica. Scientists found the specimen on James Ross Island in 1985 but could not identify it, so it was stored in the collection of the British Antarctic Survey in Cambridge. Paleontologists on Monday confirmed it is a tailbone from a Titanosaurus, a long-necked plant-eating dinosaur. The Antarctic dinosaur is estimated at about 7 meters long, far smaller than the biggest Titanosaurus, which reached 35 meters. The creature would have lived around 82 million years ago. Chu Ji-han, Arirang News.